All right. Give me a second here. I gotta spin up. I gotta set my permissions in YouTube. I had to switch over to Stream Elements. That's the third time today that Streamlabs has given me problems. I do love Streamlabs for its ease of use, but sometimes their API stuff sucks and has hiccups. And when it happens, it's silly. Because it's not my ISP. My ISP is fine. It's just all of a sudden it decided that it was gonna. It literally just said reconnecting, and it shut down the YouTube stream and hiccuped the Twitch stream. So, whatevs. Gives me a second to get this up and going again. At least I don't think it's my internet. I didn't see any hiccups in the bitrate. Unfortunately, I can't stream with TikTok when I'm using Streamelements because I don't have permission to do it. But it's fine. I only get like 3 viewers on TikTok, so it's not that big of a deal. Yet. It will be a bigger deal when I'm monetized on TikTok, but we still have a ways to get monetized over there. Alright. I think we're good here. Let me double check everything. We're on Twitch. Everything looks good. Everything's on YouTube. Looks good. Kick is... Yes or no? Kick is also working. Alright, we're good. Alright, if we have any further hiccups, it'll be because of the internet. And I will know it's the internet. Alright, we need to charge the Fang. Hello. What's up, Babylonia? In any case, everybody, we are back. Hopefully there's no more hiccups. If there are additional hiccups, we will know accordingly. But right now, we seem to be good. Like I said, I don't think it was an internet issue. I think Streamlabs was being cranky because the internet was solid and it just suddenly just like reconnecting. So I think they're having problems with their API stuff. Bubbles in the house. His elf. Is it winners? Is it? Use the sacred Khajiit Fang.
Sharp claws on you. All the Atronachs are gone.
It's how I roll, sweetheart.
Isan went to investigate the second portal near the Mage's Guild Hall. He might have gone to talk to the other robe and book types. They're over in the Merchant District, my friend. I'd like you to see if you can find him.
You're not coming with?
I wish. No. The Thalmor Council wants me to report in. The Queen and Speaker Garishri want to know what's happening on the ground.
Okay.
Kali has your back, Halot.
Let's do it.
Keep your claws sharp, my friend. And go carefully. This invasion smacks of desperation. Until now, Tharn has stayed to the shadows. To openly invade Dune, he must have a plan.
I have many coins. I like to spend my money. Give me wares, please. Alright, find a sin. Oh, hang on. Is there a portal over there I haven't been to? Well, guess what we're about to go do. Ride, boldly ride. Take me to the Dune Way Shrine. The funniest thing about this is that this place is surrounded by a desert. It might not be the sands of Arrakis, but it's the sands of something. Man, that gummy my grandniece gave me is... It did not mix well with my coffee. Want this? Give it to me. I bet I have to go in and up to get to it though. Probably in and up and then fall down. Oh, oh, I got it. I just thought it was funny because I was sitting here right as the stream was ending and my door was like bam 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 on the door. And I was like, nobody goes bam 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 like that. And then I heard the door was like somebody was struggling with the doorknob, and all of a sudden the door just boom slams open. And it was my grandniece with her little bag of sour gummies. I know, right, Babylonian? Gummies have a different context in Colorado. I'm sure brownies do too, because I made brownies for everybody this morning, but they're not special brownies.
A son came as the
Just those.
champion bade.
What is it?
He came to speak to the guild.
Betty Crocker, I think, is the brand.
Turned on the sun.
Like pre-packaged brownie mix. You just add an egg and a stick of butter and put it in the oven for 20 minutes.
I don't know.
Is it Betty Crocker?
I heard Brea showed something about the Tarn.
I think so.
Javardan must have corrupted the leaders of our hall. They ran for the inn. They must plan their escape. The totem. Bea has a warding totem. Used it to seal
And
the
I already
hall.
had 2 big old chunks. I could go for a third, but if I have a third,
protection magic.
I'll probably break out
But the
tomorrow.
mages,
Oh,
they're
here we are
trapped
again.
in the
What's up,
hole.
sweetie? Come on,
Kill
entre.
Bea and destroy
Oh,
the
it's Frodo?
totem.
I thought it was
Save the
Kaylee again.
mages and this city.
That's Chris. Alright, I will save the city, sir. Oh, I'm gonna want to go through all these sacks. Hold up, we're gonna have to... Hold up, wait a minute. There's a whole bunch of like sacks and stuff, and I want to know if these have like cooking ingredients or if they're just all empty. Nope, that one's definitely got stuff in it. Boop, doop, boop, 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 boop. All right. Cornbread. One of these had something in it. Where did it go? Sack. Isinglass. Carrots. Carrots. That's right. got my own to-go cup. Fish sticks, baby. Banana surprise. What's up, baby? I'm now a renowned provisioner. No, I've never bought any of the cookbooks for this game. I have seen them. Alright, what am I missing here? Defeat Byra above. Must be some stairs around here. Oh, weekly endeavor, loot 40 containers. By the way, are you supposed to like turn those in, or is there like an automatic reward for completing those? Because I've actually never checked. I'm maxed on all that stuff. Pie. Delicious pie. Barrels. Stew. Pie. Alchemy bottle. Drink. Looting all your stuff, man. Thanks for the hospitality. It's just so gracious of you to provide me with all these free seasonings. Even a hookah. Oh my god. Alright. Ooh, and a book. Hello. I'm not a traitor, I just joined the winning side. That's kind of brilliant, to be honest with you. I'm not a traitor, I just joined the winning side. Well, I'm sure from a certain point of view, like since I'm watching Stargate right now, that's literally what Teal'c just did. Teal'c joined the winning side. I'm not a traitor. Just joined the winning side, man. They've got pizza on Earth. I don't have to keep eating this nasty gruel you feed me. Totem of the Dark Moon. Wait, I did use... I closed the portal. Now it says use the Fang on the portal? There's nothing there anymore. Trucker says Endeavor seals are a way to buy cash items in the shop without spending actual cash. Not everything is available for Endeavor points, but a bunch of stuff is. And they're giving a bunch away in December, you said. Cool. Right, use the Fang on the portal.
You are with the resistance at Arentia. Bright moons.
Hold, mages. This is no Daedra. What
No,
are
I'm a
you
member.
doing here, stranger?
In good standing, I should be.
How did you get through the barrier? Speak quickly, stranger. We're all on edge.
I saved your asses. I killed the Baya and destroyed the totem.
Ha! Thank the Eight. I'm glad that witch got the justice they deserved. They sold their souls to Javad Tharn, that coward. I can't believe they locked us in here. You've saved our lives.
Do you know if there are portals left?
Yes. We received word that Daedra were attacking the Temple District. There must be another portal there.
Well, off I go to rescue the rest of the city. I am the hero.
Mirmazi Radit.
What he said. What's up, Kali?
Alot, I take it you've restored order to the merchants' district. You do have sharp claws.
Indeed, I do.
I have the lads hanging back. I don't think the priests would like mass bloodshed on temple grounds. We should make the tiles run red, though. They've defiled the shrines. Dark-hearted bastards. I don't see a portal, so I have to trust my instincts. Let's cleanse the shrines and let the bright moons shine down on this place.
Let's do it.
A potent find, Tamid. Move now!
Man, I barely need to lift a finger. Ooh, that's a one-handed sword. He's such a badass. Like, he just does all the heavy lifting, and I just stand back and pew-pew. It's very nice. It's nice to have a companion who actually does their job. He never goes AFK. He doesn't have bio breaks. I can always depend on him to be there.
Precious champion struggles and twists like a bug in amber. Your champion is mine now.
We shall see. You have to log in on December 1st. Copy that. It's going to be a daily reward. Oh.
Well done, Perry.
I'm not supposed to be yawning. I'm 2 full cups of coffee in. It's the post-lunch food coma. That's what's happening. I had that big ass
You cannot
lunch.
stop the inevitable. The city is ours. Soon I will hold your
The funniest thing
mane
was
in
when I
my
walked
hand,
out to
and
put my bowl in the
dark mane
kitchen.
will walk the path.
I literally see
The
Chris
soul
and my
of the
grandniece,
sheep
and she's
belongs to
like,
God.
she had ditched her spoon. She's 3, right? She's 3 years old, but we have taught her how to use silverware, and she uses it for the most part. I walked out, and she had ditched the spoon and was like, fist in her bowl, like pulling the bone out of the short rib and like sucking the marrow out of it, and then like chucking the bone on the plate and then going in for another bad. She loves. I was genuinely surprised when I made that last week. We weren't sure if she was gonna like it or not, the stew, the short rib stew, and Chris was like, "You got to make that again, because if she likes it, let's just make more of it." And we both enjoy it as well. But it's funny to see her when she's finds something that she really enjoys, because like she doesn't like Chris made her meatballs like 3 weeks ago, and she was like, nah. And then I made a ribeye the next day on the grill, and she would have eaten the whole thing had I let her eat the whole steak. I just like cut off a quarter of mine and gave it to her. But she was like, more, 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 and it's like, girl, slow down. You got a 3-year-old tummy. Dude, it's really good deeks, because you know what? You get all like the bone marrow from the ribs, like gets into the stew broth. And so what ends up happening is it's the same recipe I use for my like rump roast stew. I just literally chop up a bunch of potatoes, chop up a bunch of carrots, chop up a full onion, a whole head of garlic, throw it all in the pot, some Worcestershire, salt, pepper. Last time I like to use rosemary and some thyme, but this time I've got a seasoning mix that I bought from the butcher shop, which is like mustard. It's like mustard seed, black pepper, garlic, Himalayan sea salt, and I think oregano maybe. I'd have to look at it. And I literally just pulled the top off and dumped like 2 tablespoons in the mixture today and tried that instead. And I think I liked this version a little bit better than the one I made last week. Because the one I made last week, if you like rosemary, that's very good. I don't necessarily want rosemary every time, but this today, I started the slow cooker at like 8 o'clock this morning, and it was ready at 1 o'clock. So I cooked it on high for about 4 hours, and then I turned it down to low for the last bit. So it cooked for 5 hours, and I just cook it until it starts to fall off the bone. Literally, I mean, because the veggies are soft after about 4 hours, but then I keep cooking it until all the meat starts to fall off the bone, and once that meat starts to shred off the bone, you know it's good to go. But because we're cooking the bones in that broth, oh, and I put like, some people will put like broth in it. I just put like a cup of water, I think half a cup of water, and some olive oil, like a healthy dose of olive oil. And I just got told a minute ago that I need to make sure I put more water in it next time, because our niece really loves the broth. She'll just sit there and drink the broth if you give it to her straight. So I got told to put more broth in next time. But that with the bones, because that bone broth is in the water as well. Man, it just, and then you're sitting there pulling the bone, you know, pulling the meat off the bone and then sucking the rest of the marrow out of those bones. Yeah, we eat good around here.
I'll see you on the Two Moons path.
That was tasty today for sure.
Hallowed, you saved
Yeah,
my
it was
life.
spices.
Your
Lots of
claws
spices.
get sharper every day. I'll be fine, Hallowed. That
I'm
was
totally
some
ready to go
damn
back and have
impressive
another brownie
work.
though.
Shazza would, I'm sure, say something about how momentous
Maybe a
your
small
actions
piece.
have been today.
Just a small chunk
I'm
of
just
brownie.
glad I have a friend by my side, especially for what must come next.
Which is what?
We push back the Daedra. You heard Tharn. He means to walk the Two Moons path himself.
War
can't-
sister shots?
I
What?
can't put this off any longer.
Hang on.
We need to make for
Worcestershire
the temple of
sister.
the
I've never
dance.
heard that before.
Follow me. I'll lead the way.
Worcestershire. Worcester. They actually, and it's way easier to say in Spanish because they just call it salsa inglés. English salsa, English. It's like English salsa. Like literally, it's just salsa inglés. Inglés is British, so it's a British sauce. It's literally just British sauce, is what it's called. It's way easier to say. It's way easier to say salsa inglés than it is to say Worcestershire. Worcestershire, Worcester, Worcester. What?
Aunt, Uncle, you're alive. I'm overjoyed. I tried looking for you. Luckily, the moon hallowed, and our friend were able
We're
to clear
proud
the
to
city.
say we could help you during the invasion. Good luck on your path.
My friend, the moon hallowed. Always getting me out of the hard scrapes. Thank you for all you've done and all you're about to do.
Deke says, believe it or not, I'm taking a few days off Arc Raiders playing Red Dead Redemption 2 for the first time. Essentially, I only did 15% back in 2018. Oh, dude, I've done 2 full playthroughs, a partial third. I've got about 600 hours. And then I've also put in a couple hundred hours into Red Dead Online. That is up there with one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite games of like the past decade for sure. Red Dead Redemption 2 is such a good game, and the best part about it is like once I mean, the first playthrough you're just it's all new, but when you do it the second time, one of the really interesting things about that game is at any point in time you can choose to just stop the main quest and just go live out your fantasy of like hunting, fishing, gathering, and you don't have to do main quests. And so you can go like find rare mounts, you can look for rare weapons, you can just go hunt all the rare fish, you could do all the hunting challenges, all the fishing challenges, and so like, and the cool thing is like it kind of depends on where you're at in the game because the way that game progresses is you have camps that change because of the story progression. And so the cool thing is like when you go through in your second or third playthrough is like you have in the back of your mind, you're like, I really liked that camp. That was my favorite camp. And so you just, when you get to that camp in the game, you just sort of put all the quests on pause and then you just spend the next 40, 50 hours just like running around like hunting and gathering and or like robbing trains or something. It's dude, yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a great game.
And I'm damned proud to be standing with you.
Polonius says,
All right.
remember you can
Enough of
Worcestershire, but
emotion.
please refrain from
Let's walk
washing
the moon's
sister.
damned path and see this through. The way Shazza would have wanted. I'm not afraid. I'm ready for this.
Let's do this.
Sharp claws on you, my friend. We'll walk the path together, yes. I'll be fine, Halod. That was something.
All right, we better get her sister back at the end of this. Yeah, if it's your first time, don't be afraid. The only tip I would give you would be just don't be afraid that to go off the beaten path if you want to, because the game doesn't progress without you. Like, there's no time limits on any of the quests. So you can literally just be rolling along and all of a sudden decide, like, you know what? I want to go over here and play bank robber for a little bit, or train robber, and not even worry about the main quests. I mean, you could do or I'm gonna go off and start hunting, because one of the things in that game is they have legendary creatures. It's there's actually a quest. Oh, so you're gonna get me off the sidetrack here. So like some of the things you could do, like if you want to do the completionist journey in Red Dead Redemption 2, I think it's at the Trapper. I don't remember, but there's a legendary hunting and fishing system in the game. So once you unlock the legendary hunting, and which it's part of the main quest line, you have to kill an animal with Jose at some point, and I think it's a bear. You kill the bear, and once you do that, that unlocks legendary hunting, and then you'll see on your map there will be like icons which represent that in this area is a legendary creature. And so you can go on these hunts to try to find the legendary elk, the legendary deer, the legendary wolf, the legendary mountain lion, the legendary jackrabbit, like all of these animals. But then there's also the legendary fishing, and so you can really get into the fishing of that game. And then the cool thing is like if you wanna like get the biggest packs, like satchels to like carry the most amount of herbs, the most amount of meat, the most amount of things, and to max out your inventory space, you have to go do hunting and skinning and harvesting, because the quests require like you'll want like the 3-star hides. You'll have to get like 3-star hides to unlock like that pouch upgrade, and then the next upgrade would be like you need 5 of these things, and so you end up like you can just lose literal 100 hours of gameplay just going off and hunting and gathering. Oh, so foraging is a thing. Forage everything, because you can use the spices to season your meat, and it gives you stat bonuses, and you also use it to make potions, which do all sorts of things, from like helping your mount run faster to helping you run faster, or to run longer, or to give you more deadeye time. Oh, here's one big tip I can give you, Deeks. The camp upgrade system, which if you're just getting into the game, you'll know it when you see it. You're going to get to a point in the game where they want you to start spending money to upgrade the camp. The first thing you should focus on, as soon as you have the option to do so, you have to do some prerequisites in the very beginning to like unlock the system. But once you get to the point where you can upgrade your camp, the first thing you have to do is upgrade Dutch's tent, because after you upgrade Dutch's tent, you can upgrade your tent, or your um, it's not called a tent. I forget what it's called. It's like Arthur Morgan's camp or something. It's like you're part of the camp. The reason you want to upgrade your part of the camp is because that allows you to fast travel. So you'll be able to go around the back side of your little spot at the camp, and on the wall of your little wagon there will be a map. And then you can click that map, and you can use that map to fast travel anywhere in the game. But you can't do that until you unlock your camp upgrade, like Arthur's specific quarters at the camp. And you have to unlock Dutch's first. So if that's the one big tip I can give you for the camp upgrade, is as soon as you have the money, upgrade Dutch's quarters, so that you can then unlock Arthur's quarters, get that upgraded, and definitely focus on doing all the upgrades at the camp, because that gives you like daily ammo, um, uh, like yeah, and there's all sorts of fun stuff at the camp, like the provisions, better food, Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're at Horseshoe Overlook, first camp. Yeah, upgrade Dutch first, and then go to Arthur after that. You're in for a treat, man. That is a fun game.
You have begun your journey, Pilgrim. Ahead lies danger. For now, you face only the light of the moon. Breathe deep of the moon sugar vapors, and open your minds to the path. You are deep below the temple of the dance, Hallowed. Tradition dictates that the start of your journey should be rooted in what has come before. Here you will find that the past is very much alive in the moonlight. Simply call down the light of Joan and Jode. Each of these reflectors is misaligned. Attune them to the moonlight and see what the bright moons wish you to see.
We'll see it done. Align the reflectors.
Main Akuzri, it is a pleasure to meet you. The Khajiit and their faith will be the Dominion's bulwark against the darkness.
Thank you, my queen. May the bright moons guide us in our new endeavor.
I know this. The day the Elden Accord was signed, the man was a good leader, Hallowed.
Joan
A
and
warrior.
Jode have spoken. Shazah, Kali, you were both born beneath the same moon. Never before has this happened. Never before have the bright moons gifted us this way. Forevermore, you will be known as the Lunar Champions.
We understand. The main is strong, and we are new.
Yes, we understand. We're an embarrassment. We didn't ask for this. We were born this way. Moons be damned. Damned priests. Treating us like that. Even Shazah couldn't stomach it. But look at us. You and
Joan
me,
and Jode,
they-
you have shown the way
Shazah.
to rid Tharidata.
I wish you were
This one is your humble servant. By your light, this one will lead his people. By your light will this one imbue balance to the Khajiit.
The day Rid Tharidata became the first main, he had to crack some skulls, mark my words. But my people are better for it today. Look up there!
Lenny!
The top of the central pillar!
Lenny! Lenny! Lenny!
Where are we? What is this place? Have you ever seen a place like this, Hallowed? Even in my dreams, I never imagined it would look like this. Shazah was always telling me stories. I never thought I'd see this place. It's the plain of Jode, Hallowed. The place where the bright moons dwell. The home of the gods. It's different than I expected in some ways. But that
God, I love the
makes
color of
sense.
her eyes.
The path is changing to suit us, to reflect the challenges we face. Thou close. This is just like the monk's prayers. But remember back to your training, Kali. Let's just wait a moment. If I'm right, the path will show us the way. You see, a vision of a wood elf. That must be where we should go. Come on, Hallowed.
I love the look of these shrine trees.
More are coming! We have to leave him!
Get out of here!
It's not safe. My people have turned on themselves. No time.
Oh, I have to speak to him. They're like telling me leave him and there's
Get
no
out of
time.
here, my people. The Sylvanar and the Green Lady. They're being pursued by the Wild Hunt. Our own people. Hunting us down. Please, go. Save them.
You smell friendly. Brace yourselves. Here they come!
Why, my love? Why is this happening?
The hunt. It's turned them. This never would have happened if the Dominion had stayed intact. Damn the Eagle Banner!
I'm glad you two showed up. You can help us find...
Werewolves!
The pain. I can't go on much longer like this.
What's wrong, my heart? Are you wounded?
I don't know. I feel weak. I don't know what's happening.
You need
Hold on
coffee,
a little
sir.
longer, my love. Damn it. Yet more coming. Help us!
To arms, Tommy!
We can't hold this place. Got to get out of here. Follow, if you would live.
Leave me here, my love. Find safety. I can fend for myself.
He'll be all right. We've suffered through worse.
Well, he doesn't look that well.
He's fine. He's just tired. We've been running for so long now. I don't know how much longer we can keep this up.
What happened to the Wood Elves?
After Akuzri's fall and the death of Gar Reshri, the Khajiit fell away from the Dominion.
This is
The
a
other alliances moved in.
potential
We tried to
future or
make the
something?
heart of the forest beat that much stronger, but they lost hope.
What did you do?
We said the words, and the Wild Hunt returned to Valenwood. It roamed through the forest, drove our people feral, and had consumed them before we realized what had happened. That's when the chase began.
Will you be able to survive?
Who knows? As soon as my mate wakes, we can get moving again. Then from there, I have no clue. But wait, he's stirring. What is it, my heart? Are you all right? What's wrong? What's happening?
Get out of here!
No, love, I won't. I can't leave you.
Get out of here before I hurt you!
Ooh, hello. Dun, 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 dun.
I fought so hard for our people. To see him dead by my own hand.
Sorry for your loss.
We did what we had to do. This isn't your fault. This is Irene's fault. That witch! She held the Dominion so tight that it suffocated, and now we have no more breath in our chests.
What will you do now?
It doesn't matter. The others will find me, and with my Sylvanar dead, I shall soon follow. The heart of... Go. There's no hope now. If the Khajiit hadn't left us, if those bastard cats and the Witch Queen of the Ultima hadn't... Go! Leave us! And remember...
Okay, so these are like potential outcomes, I guess?
The monks never made it sound. Like that. We killed the Sylvanar, the heart of the forest. The Green Lady is dead.
We did what we had to.
It was the Khajiit. We failed them. Because here, no one became the main after Akuzri.
That's not gonna happen.
Let us continue on the path. If the Bright Moons felt we needed to see the future of the Bosmer, perhaps we shall now see the future of the High Elves. Let's hope it's not as bleak.
Okay, now we're gonna go up to the left. So these are like potential futures. Alright, to carry on above.
My queen! I failed you!
Show your might, Tommy!
My queen.
I'm out of coffee.
I failed you.
Are you alright?
I'll be fine. As soon as I stop bleeding out of my side and can walk on my own accord. Actually, now that you mention it. Where have you been the last few months? The Veiled Heritance, those bastards, led a revolt against the Queen. All of the Somerset Isles have risen against her. It's been all the eyes could do to keep her alive. There's not much you can do. They tracked us across country, overwhelmed us. I'm not going to last much longer. Maybe you can help Raz. He's up on the hill. Find him. He's the Queen's last defense.
Alright, well I gotta go find Raz somewhere up in here. Or a twisted version of this. Come on guys, follow me. Just gonna charge through here.
I finally put you down, cat. Just try to meddle now.
Ah, good. You're here. Razumdar was afraid he would have to bleed to death by himself. This one? Injured? Nobody can injure Razumdar. He's invincible. But he must ask that you talk quickly. He does not think he will be awake long.
Was that Battle Reef or Kelmo?
The Veil is stronger now than it ever was. Where have you been? The Battle Reef turned on Her Majesty when she tried to hold the Dominion together by force of will. The other alliances took Cyrodiil, march on Somerset. For Raz, nothing. Raz will rest here until this Eye of the Queen closes. All that Raz has left is his oath. He swore he would protect Iran. He swore he would protect his dearest friend. Good. Razumdar is tired. He will sleep. If he does not wake up, this one hopes to see you where the bright moons dwell.
Alright, good luck, Raz. Time to find the Queen.
I didn't betray the people. I joined them in
tyrant.
Oh, I'm gonna have to fight these. They're not gonna let me just eat my way through.
Help me. You're the only one I can trust. Save your queen.
Help me, Obi-Wan Renfail. You're my only hope. Oh, she just disappeared. I can't talk to her there. That was weird.
I just wanted to keep the dream alive. The dream of my Aldmeri Dominion.
You're hurt.
Yes, badly. Swords can cut. Cut pretty deep, turns out. I feel the wounds in the Dominion much worse, though. Those wounds will be the death of me.
Is this truly the end?
Yes. The Wood Elves consumed by rage. The Khajiit retreated into the desert. And my people, Somerset, risen up against me. By the time the Pact and the Covenant arrive on our shores, there will be nothing left to pick apart.
Alright, we'll get you to safety.
No. I have nowhere I can go. My people have rejected me. Rejected the whole idea of an alliance with other races. The Eagle Banner is fallen. I might as well fall too. What reason is there left to fight? We've lost our heart, our soul. And now, with my death, the body of the Dominion shall fall silent as well. Leave me, please. Let a queen die.
I never thought it could be this bad. I'm used to something I can pin down and fight, you know? Not if I have anything to say about it. I know what this is, Hallowed. These visions. They're a future where the man does not lead her people, with wisdom as well as strength. This will not be our future.
Nice.
We've walked the two moons' path, the path of John and Jod. But there is a third moon, the Dark Moon, the enemy of the Khajiit.
Oh.
Lorkaj, the missing god. This is the secret at the end of the path. We must travel to the den of Lorkaj.
Okay.
It gets worse. Legend says that the missing god is dead. That the den, it is his body. The great emptiness of the den is the decaying corpse of a dead god. I don't know. What's that?
What's what?
Wait, that's my sister. After her, Hallowed.
I'm working on it. I hope we could save her sister. I'm gonna be really disappointed if we don't.
She led us here. Shazza led us to the threshold. Hallowed. I've never been afraid like this before, but I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can take the last step.
Well, what's left to be afraid of?
There has been so much corruption, so much darkness. Even if we walk the path through the den of Lorkaj, seeing these visions has made me realize how critical the man can be. I don't know if I'm ready.
You could do this. Just one more step.
Perhaps. For you, Hallowed. For Shazza. For the Khajiit people.
For the Khajiit.
Hallowed, we owe you so much. I don't know if I can ever thank you properly.
Well, we're gonna take this step together because I need to help you rescue your sister. Oh, this place is a trip. Dude. Look at the world building here. Oh my god. This is phenomenal.
The Den of Lorcage. It's even more beautiful and horrible than I could have imagined. Come, Hallowed.
Ooh, loving it. Loving it.
Ah, you remember her.
Kali, I've missed you.
We're gonna have to face her.
You left me alone in the dark.
Shaza? Is that you? You're alive? You're safe?
Of course I'm alive. Safe and sound.
Your sister is safe. Her soul has been purified by darkness. Come, join her. Come join your sister.
Let her go. Show yourself, you bastard! I'll take your face off with my claws!
Oh, you want her free? Here is your sister, free. Your sister, my new dark maid. Sister, weakling child. Fine, I'll take care of you myself.
Come down and face me, Twitter twat.
Shadows of your dead god imbue you with strength.
Shaza? Are you alright?
Your sorrow is misplaced. Your sister is at peace. Together you and she have walked the Two Moons path to its end.
No! Damn it! I had to let you go once already. I'm not ready to lose you again.
Her soul is at peace now. She has traveled beyond the path to Aetherius, the light of the bright moon surrounding and guiding her.
How can I trust anything I've seen? The path has shown me terrors, lies, failure.
Kali, don't cry. Thorn can't hurt me now. I'm at peace. Soon I'll be with Mother and Father.
Please, don't leave me.
Why, my sister? You will be the main. You will lead the Khajiit with wisdom and strength. Know always that I love you.
Oh, so we're not gonna get to rescue her.
Your journey is complete. Return now to Dune and begin to walk the next path of light.
But at least she's at peace, apparently. Because we've dispelled the darkness. But that sucks that we weren't able to, like, rescue her, right?
We did it. We walked the path and lived. I'm going to be the main. And my sister is dead.
I think they're waiting for you, Kelly.
They await you as well, Moonhallowed. Come, let's see this done. And stay after the ceremony, please. I'd like to speak with you when it's all said and done.
Of course.
Champion, it is time. You are at the end of your path. As the Lunar Champion, you have proven yourself time and time again a leader of our people. But do you truly understand what it means to be the main?
Yes, I've walked the path and know what lies ahead, and honor those left behind.
You've begun the path, and know what lies ahead of our people. Are you prepared to lead your people?
Yes, I accept this role in service of kith and kin.
Then wear this as leader of our people, and rise, mane of our people.
You have come through these trials and emerged victorious. Continue the path, young one, and accept this blessing for the journey ahead.
Rejoice, one and all. Long live the mane!
Nice.
I'm the main. Hallowed. We survived.
Congratulations are in order.
My friend, this could never have happened without you. Your wisdom
I had a lot of
at
fun with this
Renfield,
quest line, by the way.
your
This is a really good
strength
quest
at
line.
Rauka, your bravery at Monmouth. And here, we saved the jewel of Elsewhere. Dune is safe. Javad Tharn is dead. And I have walked the path.
What now?
The end of one path and the beginning of another. As you well know, the path never really ends. Here in Reaper's March, I will restore the soul of the Khajiit, and you will travel on.
Bright moons, Kali.
Bright moons, Hallowed.
What
Wherever
staff
John
is
and
that?
Jod take you next, I hope you will remember your friend Kali and her sister Shazah. The sisters and the Khajiit, they will never forget you.
The ascension of a new main. I never thought I would see such a thing in my lifetime. It was an unfair choice to put on you. But I think you made the right one, Tommy.
That was badass. Let me check the staff really quick. That is a fire staff. It's a pretty badass looking staff too. All right, what's the next quest here? Everybody's assembled. Dude, he looks like Will from Baldur's Gate 3. That's the Mages Guild. What's the next step? Because I don't get any. I wonder if that's the end of the Aldmeri. Quest lines. Hang on, I'm gonna go check the wiki. Yeah, so we just finished the Den of Lorcaj, which leads me to something called Messages Across Tamriel, I guess, potentially. I'm guessing I'll get a prompt for that because I haven't been prompted yet.
We owe you so much. Finally, the Old Mary Dominion can truly be called an alliance. But I'm afraid there's no rest for the heroic. I have a message for you.
So she says she has a message for me, but she didn't actually give me a message. Moon Druid on my first playthrough in Baldur's Gate 3. These are all light items.
I think I read about this place in a book from my time. It is quite different from what I recall. Perhaps I misremember. Pay me no mind.
Well, I think that's the end of the, as far as I understand what the wiki is telling me, that's the, so that was the end of the Aldmeri Dominion questline. And then there's some, yeah, there's some other stuff. I've already done this, so that's weird how it led me. I'm reading through the wiki, and they're leading me through quests that I've already done before, because I've already done the Hollowed City. I think I'm technically ready to start a DLC if I want to. Yeah, I've done all of that. Yeah, I think up to the point where where I can start doing DLC. Or is it Orsinium that's PvP? Imperial City is was the one that's technically the next, but it has PvP. I don't want to do PvP. So I'm going to skip the Imperial City. I want to do Orsinium next, apparently. So I got to figure out how to start that quest. Help King Kurog rebuild the city of Orsinium and watch its walls and towers rise due to your deeds. Includes new armor, weapons, a solo challenge arena, and more. Actually, you know, I have Mage Guild quests, which I can work on still. But DLC is, I'm literally at the point now where once I finish up Mage Guild quests, I can go start DLC. Which is cool. I'm almost at level cap. No. I'm only like level 42. I still have a ways to go. 50 is cap, so not quite. Closer. Close-ish. Okay. Well, I really don't have any points I need to spend at the moment. How do you get to emotes. I don't know how to get to the emotes on the controller. Yeah, I don't know how to bring up emotes on the controller. I was gonna look at doing like a emote and getting a picture next to her. Doesn't look like I'm gonna do that. Cool. Well, I think that's a good stopping point considering I've got to the end of my quest line. So the only thing I have left is in terms of quests. I want to do this one, which is the mage quest line. And then after I do that, I am going to go figure out how to go to the through Veil Darkly. I gotta figure out how to start the first DLC for Rothgar. So I'll need to go look up how to start that. But that'll be next time, everybody. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to go clean up and take a shower and stuff. I'm probably going to come back in a little bit with another stream. Within the next couple of hours. We'll see. I don't think I have anything I need to do today. And Christina, I think, is busy with the grandniece. So if they don't need me for anything, I'm going to come back and play some Cyberpunk 2077 here in a bit. At least that's the plan for the moment. If for some reason I don't, I will be back tomorrow morning bright and early for our Fallout 76 session.